everyone, I'm Mysteriously Recorded, and we are here for a Q&A for September. That's on the 23rd, by the way. That's when this is being recorded. Hopefully, I'll get it out soon. Hopefully it's not background noise, but there could be dogs play fighting. So, just letting you know there are updates. I got none, other than, oh snap, it's almost the end of the year. Y'all know what that means. I may be going on an indefinite hiatus. Woo! Somebody bust out the little confetti poppers. You could, like, tape that to, like, a door and then tape the string to a door, and then if somebody opens it, it'll pop out at them and scare them. That's a thing you can use them for. Okay, so since that's a thing, we're gonna go ahead right into the questions. This first person has a couple comments, so bear with me. Do JoJo or Naruto, please. Also, imagine if you do Minecraft. Okay, I'll start off by answering JoJo, because that was the first part of the comment. I don't know if I'm going to do JoJo. Everyone wants me to. I could tell, not everyone, but quite a few people want me to, and part of me does. But I've mentioned before, I am a tiny little female with a slightly higher pitched voice who cannot do a lot of deeper male voices. And I'm terrible at accents. I am awful at them. Like, oh my goodness. Especially Italian. Oh, especially Italian. But the Italians are the people that I want to voice the most. Other than Johnny. So I'm kind of screwed. I do have VA peeps I could hit up. But I don't know people who have deeper male voices. And I only probably really need a deeper male voice for people like my neighbor Jotaro. I don't know anybody who has a deep enough voice to voice my neighbor Jotaro. Okay, that bit's done. Naruto. I may, if I end up doing the various artists, various anime, I might do a Naruto one. I don't really care for it, so if I do it, if I go on the indefinite hiatus, who knows what I'm gonna do, other than try to slowly get out the videos I promised I would. That little zap or whatever you said in the other comment wasn't from KH app. It was some little theories I thought of. You must not be as an in-depth fan of KH as I once thought you were. I'm not gonna lie and say that didn't sting. Moving on. Anyway, have you read the Miss Peregrine series? If not, I highly suggest you do. I think you've mentioned that series before, I think, in a past video. Yeah. Shrugs. Anyway, how's life? I'm still alive. There's that, I guess. It's fine. No. Your favorite dub that you've done so far? The question would be a dub that I have personally made and is like on my channel, or do you mean like a dub that I have starred in? Because two different answers probably there. Maybe. If we're going by anything I've ever voiced, it would be the rehydrated Ganon comic that my bud Waglington VA did, and I voiced Princess Zelda in that. That one was great. I really like how that one turned out, even though I had to scream, and I'm awful at screaming. Although, here's a quick little note that I can talk about. For that bit, before the screaming thing, I got Roy to record it. Set in the files, and Wag was just so done with me and so confused. And dog fights in the background, but it was amazing. It was just Roy screaming, and he started off his Link, and I was like, dude, no, you're voicing Zelda. He was like, oh. It was great, guys. You guys don't even know. And favorite dub that I have done would have to probably be the Percy Jackson Motivation one, only because it has helped so many people, and that's what made it worth it, even if I can't watch it because I will cringe at myself. It's also why I can't watch any of my other videos. I always end up cringing, so I don't really have a favorite that I've done of mine other than the Percy Jackson motivational video, only because it's helped so many people. Yay, you're back! Congrats on 20k and 21k subs. 22 right now, I think. I'll take a congrats out of there too, just in general. Also, if you've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, what's your favorite JoJo? Have a nice September. I hope you've had a nice September too, and the rest of it. My favorite JoJo The answer is yes. Oh my gosh, you're a JoJo fan too! It's one of my favorite series, and I've come across a lot of people who like or at least know of it. Now for the questions. 1, what part of JoJo are you on? 2, whose character from JoJo? I think we might ask for favorite. Maybe you could do a JoJo dub or something. That would be really cool, but you don't have to. See, I told you guys. I should have never mentioned JoJo, ever. I got another comment that was like, Pillarman, Awaken. You guys really like JoJo, I guess. I've been really liking it too. I am on Battle Tendency of the anime. I'm currently watching the dub. Don't get mad at me just yet, because I plan on watching the sub with Roy at some point. And I know I probably want to watch the sub and the dub either way, because there are great moments in both of them, so I obviously need to watch both. And whose character from JoJo? Who's my favorite character from JoJo? You cannot ask me that. I have so many, because I know of a lot of things that go down in the other parts, even though I'm only on Battle Tendency. The episode I'm on, I think, is like, what episode is it? I can't say anything without giving spoilers, but it's an episode where I think they're having their final test of Hamon training. So yeah, I think it's their final test. I don't think it actually is. They have a couple days left, but yeah. I don't want to give any spoilers to anyone, so it's hard to say which episode I'm on. Hi Mom, how are you? I'm doing good, how are you? School is starting soon, like tomorrow for me. Anyway, I don't know what to ask. What's your favorite fandom right now? I finally started Voltron, so I kind of know what's going on. Anyway, bye. Favorite one is currently JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because that's the one that I'm currently into the most. I was actually trying to watch an episode a little bit before I did this Q&A. But my internet sucks, so I need to wait a few hours to finally finish this episode I'm on. Can you please post another Batfam vid? They're my favorite. I will at some point. Probably. I'm sorry for not making them. Alright, our last question. Okay. Let's do this. This is a long one. Hey, Notification Squad. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Again, fellow Who-Man, Mysteriously Recorded. So glad to see another video from you again. I thought you died or something. Oof, lol. I got a few more questions if you'd be so kind to answer them. You talk to me literally every day. So shut up about me dying. Oh my goodness. 1, what's your favorite small Pokemon? Oshawott. 2, what's your favorite big Pokemon? Reshiram. 3, can you do a Donald Duck voice, please? I beg of you. No. Because my vocal range isn't that good. I'm not that good at doing especially weird voices. I mean, I wouldn't know, because I've never really tried it, but I'm not going to. So, 4, what's the most embarrassing thing that you did as a kid that you thought was super cool, but in hindsight, it wasn't a good look? This is a very pressing question that we are all very interested in knowing. I don't think I'm a recluse. I really think I did a lot of things as a kid to be impressive. I don't know. I don't think I've done anything that was like super I was a fan of a fandom that I kind of sort of regret being in. I don't know why. I mean, I had a great time, and I made friends through it and all that kind of stuff, but it was really cringy looking back on it. You may know the fandom I'm talking about, but I'm not going into it. As always, drink your water, brush your teeth, and take it easy. Looking forward to seeing what you're working on. I'm sure it's super exciting and awesome. You already know everything I'm currently working on. I give you like little status updates on them. So, stop acting like you don't know me, you big dork. Goodness. So I did purposely leave your question for last so that you didn't get a big head about yourself. So take that, Waggles. So that being the last question we have, thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk into your ear holes later. MR, over and out.